Hi guys, and welcome back to my first vlog after the summer break of the SG Petch Sprint Championship. I know it's been a great summer break for a lot of you, taking time out with friends, family and generally having a relax. That's not been the case for everyone though, and a lot of Sprint Championship drivers took part in the 24-hour race at the start of August. I was one of those drivers, and having never raced it before, I've got to say it was an absolutely fantastic event and I can't wait to do it next year. I was driving alongside Owen, Alan and Simon, who also take part in the Sprint Championship. We weren't the only ones though. We were joined on the grid by lightweight class leader Adam Delmont and challenger Carl Parkin, as well as heavyweight drivers Chris and Dave Cyrus, Liam Silkston and Jamie Henderson. I'd love to list everyone who took part as well, but there's so many of us who took part and I think we all had an absolutely fantastic time. Our team had our fair share of troubles though, and after an early setback we struggled back to position 14. That said, if we hadn't have had those troubles, we think we've had a really good showing, and for that reason we've already committed to 2019. You can check out some of the photos from this year's event on Facebook and on my website. That said, next year is a long way away yet, and before then we've got to think back to what's happening at the end of this season. Round 6 of the SG Petch Sprint Championship gets underway soon, so let's focus on that and look ahead to the penultimate round of the season. Let's take a look at the circuit. Round 6 will be held on the national layout with the front D in place. Off the grid it's into the chicane, before a long right-hander and single file into the S's. It can get a bit messy here on the first lap, so you've got to be careful and look out for who's around you. Heavy braking into the first of 2 back-to-back hairpins presents a great overtaking opportunity to dive down the inside, before heading out onto the long back straight and into the second long right-hander of South Bank. The lap ends with 2 more back-to-back hairpins, and then coming out of those and back round onto the start straight. Both the heavyweight and lightweight classes are going to be out on track alongside the rookies. There's going to be loads of on-track action, loads of racing. And as the end of the season starts to draw near, there's also a lot to play for. So let's take a look at the tables. Let's have a look at the standings in the heavyweights category. Here's the top 10 as it stands now. But if we take drop scores into account, we can see there's movement. Andy Dawson is the big mover, climbing to position 3 from position 10 in what will be a close battle for third in the championship with Jamie Henderson and Chris Cutler. They're both in contention for the final podium spot. Cameron and Liam still hold the top 2 positions, though Liam will need some good results to take the title this year. Looking at the lightweight class, there's also some movement at the top, with Carl Parkin climbing to position 3 on adjusted scores, and Robbie Lowe climbing to 6th from 11th, joining a 5-way battle for position 4 in the championship, and it's possible that any of the top 8 could take 3rd place. In terms of my championship, I know what I need to do. I missed round 3 and that's hurt my championship so far, but hopefully I'll be able to put in some good results over the last 2 rounds. My focus has really got to be on improving my race 2 results. Race 1 I normally fare quite well, and it's often race 2 that lets me down and reduces my overall score. So if I can pick up here, then I might be able to get some decent overall scores in the bag. There's more than the top 3 to play for as well. Teesside have already announced that for next year there's going to be a pro class, with the top drivers from the lightweights and heavyweights competing side by side. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to make the grid for this, but we'll see. So, like I say, all still to play for. Keep your eyes on the website, keep your eyes on Facebook, and I'll give you updates as we get to and after the event. See you on the track, guys.